So I figured I would give you guys a little bit of information before I just let the gameplay go. This is Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I believe it is the third of the Call of Juarez series. This is Steam PC gameplay, and I haven't played one of these before, but this is kind of an interlude. This is a live commentary, single player playthrough. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and look forward to seeing how you guys like it. We'll go on normal to start off. Call of Juarez.
Whoa, easy, boy.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
Oh,
A
come on,
few.
Jack.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Bushwhack.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Once upon a time in Stinking Springs, 1910.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Not ha-ha. I need to change some stuff up. Turn this stuff down some more. turn that mouse sensitivity down. Thank you for the tip.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Ugh.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Hey, we have one behind us! Stay on it! Covering fire!
As the governor of
got
New Mexico
tore up.
was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Yeah, he did hit me.
He can't take us all on!
I can't? Oh, you dead.
You ain't going nowhere!
Headshot.
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
What did I just collect? Oh, I got some skills. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know if that's the right one I should be doing. But we'll roll with it. Oh, should escape. I feel like my frame rate is still a little choppy.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut
Let's
off.
send these sumbitches running!
Oh. You did shoot me. Huh.
Someone shoot that bastard!
I shot him through the crack. Seems like I have to hold that.
I'll do you myself!
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Avoid bullets using A to dodge left or D to dodge right.
What incarnation?
Oh, that was like some Matrix shit right there. Neo of the West.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
I'll flank him! He can't take us all on!
I heard that one before.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Oh,
Kill him! can run. Can't hide forever.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
I can see.
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
This sumbitch is loco.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Yeah, it seems like they got a lot of ammo.
God damn you!
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave,
Deader than a rat in a trap.
and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Bowdry.
You think you can kill me too? How about that? Huh?
Where?
You like that?
Guess they're in here. Billy the Kid.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Billy's worth $500. Dead or alive.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think
Yeah,
I
they
got
got
one. Where the hell Garrett get to? He's missing all the action.
Billy's not as good a shooter as I thought.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Stop standing next to dynamite.
No!
Someone shoot that bastard.
Oh, this is too fun.
Kill him, for Christ's sake. Where'd he come from?
He's dead.
You'll die for this, you hear me?
You'll die for this, you hear me?
Get out here!
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear,
no.
even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
They're gonna make a run for it! Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place.
Dude, you just
But
been
I
shot
had
like
that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Right.
What?
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
He just jumped out on him.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, And just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Good Lord.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
And then something happened.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir.
We'll see.
That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Proud, handsome, ham-handed. Was this a duel?
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Keep your enemy in your focus using the mouse. Press space to continue. Oh, God.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Honorably killed.